Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Rich from Ark Business, and today we're going to review a new, fantastic and groundbreaking app called Storeblazer. We'll go over the app, what it does and why it's so powerful, and actually get our hands on a sample store so you can get an idea of the massive potential that this is going to present. Make sure you stick around until the end. We have some exclusive bonuses that will help you get up and running with Storeblazer very quickly. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and it's going to really help us out. So what exactly is Storeblazer? Well, it's a software application that creates powerful e-commerce stores in minutes. And I get it, there have been plenty of claims over the years that have, said that. But what makes this different is it creates print-on-demand stores in minutes. It actually has a secret weapon that puts it over the top, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But first, for those of you who do not know what print-on-demand is and why it's so special, let me explain that really quickly. So before this technology came along, if you wanted to run a t-shirt store, you had to first figure out, what products you thought customers would want to buy. Then you'd have to sink just a bunch of your own money into a huge amount of stock, multiple sizes and colors of each design. You'd then have to find a place to store all this stock. And if you didn't have enough room in your garage or your basement, for instance, you have to rent somewhere to keep all of this stock. The whole thing is really costly. It's time consuming. It's just a pain. So what makes print-on-demand technology so special is there's really no upfront cost. You put your designs into the store and you publicize it. When a buyer comes to your store and buys a t-shirt or other product like a mug or a hat, the order then gets transferred automatically to a fulfillment company. In this case, Storeblazer uses Printful and Gearbubble, and they're actually going to be updating it over time with more platforms, but right now it's Printful and Gearbubble. So each one of these outlets, they will receive the order from your store, they'll print it, pack it, and ship it to the customer. There's nothing more you need to do at all. You have zero inventory, zero investment, and you sit back and collect the payment from the customer. So that's a quick overview of what print-on-demand technology is. But there's one major difference between what a regular print-on-demand store gives you and the opportunity that Store Builder gives you, and that's personalized customization. So let me explain a little bit. My wife and I run a print-on-demand store for our church ministry. And we sell apparel that's centered around our church and Christianity and things like that. A big seller is scripture shirts. But it does come with a bit of a hassle when a customer wants a specific scripture with a specific picture. It's, dealing with requests, design proofs, and the back and forth with the customer. It can become a headache. And a few months ago, I thought, I wish I was smart enough to come up with a way that our site could utilize the technology of, say, like a custom ink or something like that. A customer can come to the site, choose a specific image, and then just, write whatever their favorite scripture is, into an option box or whatever. And then that way they're getting exactly what they want. We're left out of it. We just collect the payment. They're happy, we're happy, and we spent no time on it. Well, thanks to Storeblazer, that technology now exists, and the potential for this is going to go through the roof. So what we're going to do now is jump into a short tutorial from Pat Flanagan, which is one of the creators of this software. He's going to show us how to add a product and how to add the customization aspects of it.
Hey, this is Pat Flanagan. I wanted to do a quick little explanatory video inside the dashboard of Storeblazer to show you how easy it is to add a product and then make that product into something that your buyers can configure. Now, first of all, should know at the time I'm recording this, we have videos to add up here in help and tutorials. So those will be coming very soon in there. That's why I'm doing this quick video up for you. So we are inside the dashboard of the review version of the store, the review store. And I'm going to add a t-shirt for Father's Day. So let's go over to templates. And when we go into templates, we can choose a single design, we can choose an entire niche, or we can create a product from scratch. I'm just going to choose a single design here just to be easy. Now, these are all of the different niches of products that are stocked up in here that your buyer can add directly into their store. And Father's Day, that's what we want. Let's add a t-shirt. So we have all these different pre-made designs. Okay, so let's, I think the one that I saw actually was in Fathers. Here we go. This is where I want to go. So we've got all these different designs. We've got Best Dad Ever, and I think that's one I'm going to use. Or I might use this. Let's use this Best Dad in the World. Let's click that. And we have all the different colors that can be available in. You can turn these on or off, and it lists whether they're supported by Printful and supported by Gearbubble. Keep in mind, you can enter in your API for either or both. So if you're a Gearbubble customer or Gearbubble user, you can get your API from Gearbubble, pop it right into the configuration here, and all of a sudden, your products can be fulfilled by Gearbubble. And it's as simple as just logging into your dashboard in the morning. You can see the orders that have piled up, and it's a one-click approval. We don't do automatically fulfilled on the spot, because the problem with that is if you have print-on-demand stuff, someone has customized it and then they decide, oh, you know what, I don't want that like I did it. Well, if it's already been sent off to be fulfilled, you're too late. And now you're going to have to pay for that product as the store vendor. So we have this, you can give it as much time as you want. You can put on your store, orders are fulfilled within 24 hours. That gives the customer time to say, hey, I need to cancel this, I need to make a change or whatever, and you aren't stuck paying for the shirt or the mug or the hoodie or the canvas, whatever it is. So anyway, in the t-shirt we've picked, here are the different colors. You know what? Printful does not support purple, so I'm going to turn that off just to be consistent, and I'll turn off yellow and ocean blue because Gearbubble doesn't support those, and white. So there we are, add the product to the store. So now the product is instantly added into the store, and we can either just start selling it or we can add personalizations. And that's what I want to do, is I want to add personalizations. Now, what we can do is we can just click this link here and it'll take us right to the product. Or if you want to look for it in your products list, you can click products. And what you're going to see is now we have the Best Dad in the World. It's all these different variants, the different sizes and colors and everything. So let's make this 50 to a page. We want to scroll past the variants and go to the actual shirt. And that's this right here, Best Dad in the World t-shirt. And see, it is configurable. So let's configure this. You can make individual versions configurable in their own way, I believe too, but we're just going to make it so that all the colors are the same. When we go into edit the product, you see there's a big green button, edit design and personalizations. That's where we're going to go. And what I want to do, this is the design here. I want to be able to have the customer put their dad's name on here. So we have different items we can add into the design. We have static image, which is just a picture, static text, which is text that's just like this, that you can't change. We want to put in dynamic text. So I'm going to click dynamic text, and that gives us a piece of text that we can move around here. And let's just make this bigger, make it wider, and we have some options. Okay, so let's call this dad name, and in the text label, which is the text, the sample text that's here, I'm going to put enter dad's name. Okay, now did you see that the size of the text shrunk a little bit? You can define down here minimum and maximum font size. So that allows them to enter in stuff that's longer than this spot, and the text just shrinks. So I'm going to actually make this a little bit smaller in case there's a super long dad name, Lawrence or something that they're putting in. And let's make a more interesting font choice here. Let's see what blanket is like. There's what blanket is like. Let's leave that because it kind of works with this handwritten text design. Okay, then you can come down here and have different options to it. You can center the text left, right, you can curve it. I just want it to be simple like this. So we have that set up, save our template, and now once it's saved, give it a moment. Template successfully saved. Let's go preview it. And here is our product on a royal blue t-shirt. If we make it ash, there we go. It's kind of a gray t-shirt. And you can see down here, now we have customized elements. Enter dad's name. So now let's change this to Lawrence. And there we are. Person can order this. They could even say Lawrence is the best dad in the world. That's how easy it is to add a customization to this. And if we go back into products here, and we go back down to the actual shirt, where is it? Maybe I went past it. Best dad in the world right here. Let's go back into configurations. And let's turn on new. So now this will show as a new shirt. And save the product. We can add our description and different categories and variations. If we go out to our store here, oh, sorry about that. Let me change the address. There we go. Now we have featured product. Here's the one we just set up. And new products down here. There's where we just set that up and go into it. And here we are, all ready for people to order. It's as simple as that.
So that gives you an idea of how the platform works and how incredibly powerful it is. With online spending growing every day, there's really no better time to get into internet marketing than right now. With an app like this, you can really make a fantastic income. So if you purchase Store Builder through the link below, we're going to give you some bonuses that will help you maximize your efforts and get you started very quickly. The first is a Printful setup guide that's going to show you the, I think, 3 or 4 main steps to just get the account set up and get moving. The second bonus that we're giving away is a private label rights package called Internet Marketing for Beginners. It's a fantastic guide that takes you by the hand to set up your own internet marketing business. The great thing about private label rights is you can give it away as your own bonus. You can chop it up and create other products out of it. You can use it as a lead magnet and customize it and sell it as your own. It's great for people who are just starting out. And so that's the second bonus we're going to be giving you. And the third one is exclusive to us. It's a logo animation stinger. And so what you're going to do is you'll just email us your logo, the specific colors that you want, the theme of your business, that kind of thing. And in a day or two, we'll send back a great looking professional logo animation. You're also going to receive a vectored version of your logo too. And what this is going to do is it's going to give your business that polished look so you can kind of set yourself apart from your competition. So I'd like to thank you for taking the time to check out this review of Storeblazer today. If it's been helpful to you, a like and a sub are always appreciated. And if you have any questions at all, you can comment below or you can visit us at arkbusinesscreations.com. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.